Burn injuries are traumatic injuries both on an emotional level and a physical level. Often the events surrounding the burn injury are very traumatic for patients.
On the day of Keira's accident, we pulled in through the drive-thru. I took the coffees in from the window and then passed them to Keira, who was sitting beside me in the passenger seat. And then we pulled out and she started to scream.
There was 5 drinks in a 4-drink holder, and the first one fell and I dropped them all onto my lap. It was so painful I couldn't even cry. I just screamed.
And so I put my car in park and I got out and I pulled her clothes off in the middle of the parking lot. And I started running into the store with her where we had gotten the coffee. And she's like, "No, Mommy, we're going to the doctor's anyway. Just take me to the doctor's. It hurts that you're carrying me," because her skin was basically falling off. We climbed back in the car and we went up to the doctor's. He was like maybe 60 seconds away.
And he immediately put cold stuff on and was trying to calm me down, and then we went to the hospital.
After our initial visits to our local hospital, we were transferred to BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver. And by that time, she was like in full sepsis shock. She was quite lethargic.
Yeah, she was very sick. So once she was released from the ICU, she went to the burn unit. She would have regular burn baths on burn bath days, regular bandage changes.
Keira has had some unique challenges. She, for example, required dressings for a long period of time, even after initial healing of her burns, because there were some areas that were quite fragile. After these injuries heal, patients are faced with many longer-term challenges, including the psychosocial and functional issues with burn scars.
It's been 5 years now, and everything's mostly back to normal. I go to school and I like it there.
Through all of this, Keira has proven to be a remarkably resilient, strong young person, and she's become an advocate for patients with burn injuries.
Keira really enjoys doing advocacy work. She has done so many things for the Burn Fund.
She's worked with her school on a number of different events to raise money.
It started with the GoFundMe, and I donated all my birthday money. The paper did an article, and it kind of just blew up from there, and everyone's just so supportive.
The gift from the Burn Fund will allow us to address these areas that we've identified for improvement with the purchase of a specialized patient warming system and a renovation that will include soundproofing the treatment suite, purposeful art and murals, a more accessible post-procedure recovery room, and the creation of a new pre-procedure waiting space across the hall from the treatment suite, which can also serve as a private waiting area for families. And this allows them to stay close to their child during this stressful time. I envision improvements for the overall experience of our patients and families. It will increase opportunities for members of our multidisciplinary care team to be involved in research so that we can continue to advance burn care, and that benefits our own patients but also burn patients on a global level.
If I could say one thing to the BC Professional Firefighters Burn Fund and the members, it would be thank you, but I don't think thank you really expresses the deep level of gratitude very well.
Thank you to all the members and locals of the BC Professional Firefighters Burn Fund for your incredible support.
Thank you, firefighters, from the bottom of my heart for helping kids like me.